Children of mine, I am speaking to you now not as a distant voice, but as the Father who has known your every thought, your every tear, your every quiet prayer whispered in the depths of your heart. I am here now at this very moment to remind you that you are never alone, that your life, your struggles, your joys, and even your deepest fears are held tenderly in my hands. I know, beloved, how heavy life can feel at times, how the days can seem long, how the nights can feel unbearably quiet when you long for comfort, when you wonder if anyone sees your pain. But I see you. I have always seen you. I know every burden you carry, every wound you have tried to hide, and every longing that has whispered quietly in the chambers of your soul. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are cherished beyond measure. I know, my children, that some of you have lived through seasons of sorrow that no one could ever truly understand. You have carried grief that seemed too heavy, losses that cut too deeply, and disappointments that weighed on your spirit like stones. Some of you have felt your faith shake, questioning why things happened the way they did, asking why I allowed pain to touch your life. And yet, even in those moments, even in the silence of your despair, I was there. I never left you. I was walking beside you, even when your eyes could not see me, even when your heart could not feel my presence. You were never alone. Each tear that fell from your eyes I caught and held, each sigh of weariness I heard. You are mine, today. My children, I am asking you to open your hearts fully, without hesitation or fear. I am speaking directly to you because I want you to understand the urgency of the moment. Life is moving swiftly, more swiftly than you may realize. I am calling you now in this very moment to pay attention to what truly matters. There are voices in the world, many voices, trying to distract you, trying to fill you with worry, confusion, and fear. But hear my voice. I am the voice of truth. I am the voice of love. I am the voice that will never mislead you, never leave you, never turn away. I am speaking now because there is something important you must hear. Something that has the power to change the course of your days, to bring light into places that have felt dark for too long. Something that can restore peace, joy, and hope to your heart. I see the hearts that are heavy with regret, hearts that feel burdened by mistakes made long ago, hearts that wonder if forgiveness is possible, if redemption is truly real. My children, let me speak plainly. Forgiveness is always possible. Redemption is always within reach. No matter how far you believe you have strayed, no matter how deep your mistakes may feel, I am here, ready to embrace you with love that never fails. Do not let shame blind you to my mercy. Do not let fear keep you from turning toward me. I am patient, I am kind, I am gentle. I am calling you now to come home to me, to rest in my presence, to feel the warmth of my love surrounding you. Listen closely, my beloved, for the time is now. The world may try to pull you in many directions, but your heart knows what is right. Your soul knows where peace truly resides. I am calling you to awaken to the truth that nothing in this life compares to the joy of walking closely with me. There is a quiet power in faith, a deep and enduring strength that can carry you through the storms of life. It is not found in wealth and comfort, or in worldly success. It is found in love and compassion, in a heart that seeks me above all else. Open your heart fully to this truth. Let it sink into your spirit. Let it change the way you see yourself, the way you see others, and the way you walk through your days. You may be feeling weary, my children. I know that some of you have spent years giving of yourselves, caring for others, serving your families, your communities, and sometimes feeling overlooked or unappreciated. I see you. I see the sacrifices you have made. I see the nights you have stayed awake, worrying, praying, and hoping against hope. I honor your faithfulness. I honor your perseverance. But even in your faithful giving, remember to give to yourselves as well. Remember to seek me. Remember that I am your strength, your rest, and your refuge. Lean on me when your strength falters. Trust me when the road feels uncertain. I am with you always. Now, my children, let us turn together toward the quiet of reflection. Life is not always easy. It is full of trials, full of challenges, full of moments that test the very core of your faith. But even in the deepest valleys, even when shadows fall across your path, I am walking beside you. There are moments in your life that may feel lonely, that may feel empty, but each of these moments holds the potential for growth, for understanding, for a deeper connection with me. I want you to look back on your life not with regret, but with understanding. See how I have guided you even through the pain. See how each struggle has shaped you, strengthened you, and drawn you closer to the light of my love. Consider, my children, the times when you felt abandoned or hopeless. Those times were not signs of my absence. They were opportunities for your faith to grow, for your heart to reach deeper than ever before. Every tear you have shed has watered seeds of hope that will bloom in my perfect timing. Every moment of uncertainty has prepared you for the wisdom and grace that only come through enduring trials. I am teaching you patience, humility, and trust. I am teaching you to rely not on your own understanding, but on the knowledge that I am working all things for your good, even when the outcome is hidden from you. And so, I encourage you, my children, to open your hearts fully to reflection. Ask yourself, honestly, what matters most. Ask yourself honestly if you are living in alignment with the love I have placed in your heart. Are you forgiving as you have been forgiven? Are you loving as you have been loved? Are you seeking me first in every decision, every thought, every action? These are the questions that will guide you toward peace. These are the questions that will help you shed the weight of the world's distractions and walk freely in the light of my presence. Now, let me speak words of encouragement. My beloved, hear these words as if they were whispered into your ear by the one who knows you completely. You are not defined by your past. You are not defined by the mistakes you have made, the hurts you have endured, or the doubts that have crept into your mind. You are defined by my love for you, by the eternal truth that you are cherished, valued, and precious beyond measure. Take these words to heart. Let them fill the corners of your spirit that feel empty. Let them wash away fear, anxiety, and doubt. You are more than you realize. You are stronger than you believe. You are deeply, unconditionally loved. I see the moments when you feel small, insignificant, or overlooked. I see when you feel that your life has not mattered, that your contributions are unnoticed. But I assure you, every act of kindness, every prayer, every tear, every small sacrifice is seen, remembered, and treasured by me. Nothing you do in love is ever wasted. You may not see the full impact of your actions, but I see. I hold them close, and I will bring forth the fruit in my perfect timing. Be patient, my children. Trust the process of your life. Walk with courage, knowing that you are never alone, and that I am orchestrating every detail for your ultimate good. Beloved, there is also a gentle warning I must give you. Life is fleeting. Days pass swiftly, and moments slip through your fingers faster than you can imagine. There are distractions, temptations, and false voices in the world that seek to lead you away from truth, away from love, and away from the path that leads to me. Pay attention, my children. Guard your hearts. Nurture your souls. Be mindful of what you allow to fill your mind and your spirit. The choices you make each day matter more than you know. Do not let pride, anger, or fear cloud your judgment. Choose love, choose forgiveness, choose faith. In doing so, you will protect the light within you, the light I have placed there, that can never be extinguished. Remember, my beloved, that I am guiding you, even when my guidance may feel quiet or subtle. Listen carefully to the promptings of your heart. Pay attention to the gentle nudges that encourage you to act with compassion, to speak with kindness, to offer forgiveness, or to step forward in faith when fear tries to hold you back. I am with you in these moments. I am your guide, your counselor, your protector. Follow me, trust in my wisdom. Walk boldly in the path I have prepared for you, and you will find peace, joy, and fulfillment beyond what you can imagine. Now, my children, let me bring this message to a close, but not to an ending. Let it be a beginning in your hearts, a new dawn of understanding, love, and hope. Remember, you are my beloved, always seen, always cherished, and always protected. Carry these words with you each day. Let them guide your thoughts, your actions, and your prayers. Walk in my love, and you will find strength when you are weary, courage when you are afraid, and joy that cannot be shaken by the storms of life. And as you carry this message with you, know that there is more to come, more guidance, more comfort, more love that I long to share with you. Listen closely tomorrow and again in the days that follow. Open your heart fully as you have today, and allow me to speak directly to your spirit. I will never stop calling you, never stop guiding you, and never stop loving you. Come back tomorrow and hear my voice once more, for there is always more light to shine, more hope to give, and more love to pour into your life. I am with you now and always. You are mine. You are loved. And I am speaking to you because I want you to awaken to the fullness of my presence, my grace, and my eternal love. Watch, listen, and receive, for my words are life. Now that we have begun this journey together, I want you to pause for a moment and truly reflect on the path of your life. I know that many of you have spent years walking through challenges, enduring trials that have tested the very fiber of your being. Perhaps there have been moments when you felt utterly alone, when your prayers seemed to go unanswered, when the world around you appeared harsh and unyielding. I want you to know, my precious ones, that every tear you have shed, every sigh of weariness, every feeling of despair has been seen and held tenderly in my hands. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has gone unnoticed. There are times, children, when life feels as though it is moving too fast, carrying you along in a current you cannot control. The years pass quickly, and the seasons of your life may seem to come and go without your consent. And yet, in each moment, even the ones that feel fleeting, I am with you. I am present, guiding you with love that never falters. I am walking beside you through valleys of shadow and across the mountaintops of joy. Each experience, each encounter is a thread in the tapestry of your life, woven carefully and intentionally with my hand. And even when you cannot see the pattern, trust that it is beautiful, perfect, and designed for your ultimate good. I know, my children, that your hearts have carried burdens that sometimes feel impossible to release. Perhaps there is regret that has weighed on you for decades, a lingering thought of what if that gnaws quietly at your spirit. Perhaps there is grief, loss, or disappointment that seems too heavy to bear. I am telling you now in love that you do not need to carry these alone. I am here to lift these burdens, to share them with you, and to fill your heart with peace. Forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. Let go of the weight that drags you down. There is freedom in surrendering your pain to me. Trust me with it, and watch as I transform it into strength, into wisdom, into light that can shine even in the darkest corners of your life. Reflect with me, children, on the gifts that surround you even in small and quiet ways. Perhaps it is the laughter of a grandchild, the warmth of a sunrise, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, or the simple comfort of a familiar home. These are not small things to me, my children. These are whispers of my love, reminders that life is sacred, that beauty is abundant, and that joy can be found even amidst hardship. Learn to see with my eyes, to notice with my heart, to embrace the simple blessings that are often overlooked in the rush of your days. Life is rich and full when you are willing to pause and recognize the love that flows to you constantly, even in ways that seem ordinary. And now let us speak of faith, dear children. Faith is not always loud. It is not always accompanied by dramatic signs or overwhelming feelings. Often faith is quiet, subtle, and steady. It is the inner knowing that I am with you, even when life seems uncertain. It is the trust that tomorrow will come, that hope will rise, and that love will endure. Faith is what allows you to stand even when the world shakes beneath your feet. Faith is what enables your heart to forgive when it feels impossible. Faith is what sustains you when sorrow seems endless. Cherish your faith, nurture it, and let it grow like a deep-rooted tree, unshaken by storms, nourished by my presence in your life. I also want you to consider, my children, the ways in which you have been called to love others. Life is not meant to be lived alone, and love is the currency of heaven. Each act of kindness, each word of encouragement, each moment of patience has eternal value. Sometimes you may feel that your actions are too small to matter. But I tell you, no act of love is ever wasted. When you offer your hand to someone who is struggling, when you speak words of comfort to the weary, when you pray for another silently in the night, you are planting seeds that will blossom in ways you cannot yet see. These seeds grow quietly, invisibly, and yet they bear fruit that can change lives, including your own. Remember also, children, that life is not always fair. Sometimes good people suffer and the wicked prosper for a time. These moments may confuse you, may challenge your faith, and may tempt your heart to despair. Yet I ask you to trust in my timing, in my justice, and in my perfect wisdom. Even when the world seems chaotic, even when injustice appears to prevail, I am still in control. I am still working for the good of those who love me. I am still orchestrating events for a greater purpose, often beyond what you can comprehend. Lean not on your own understanding alone, but trust me completely. Your faithfulness will never go unnoticed, and your patience will be rewarded in ways both seen and unseen. Let us also reflect on the power of hope, my beloved. Hope is a light that cannot be extinguished even in the darkest night. Hope is a lifeline for your soul, a bridge over fear, doubt, and uncertainty. I am calling you to hold tightly to hope, to allow it to grow within your heart, even when the world around you seems bleak. Let hope guide your steps, let it encourage your spirit, and let it remind you that my love is greater than any challenge you face. Hope is not passive. Hope is active. It is the decision to trust me, to trust in my goodness, and to believe that your life, your struggles, and your prayers are all part of a story being written with infinite care and love. My children, in this reflection, hear me speak. Your life is precious. Your heart is sacred. Your journey is meaningful. Each moment you live is a gift, and each breath you take is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to embrace love, and to extend compassion to those around you. Let your reflection lead you to gratitude, even for the trials, for in them lies wisdom. Let it lead you to forgiveness, even for those who have hurt you, for in forgiveness lies freedom. Let it lead you to love fully and unreservedly, for in love lies the essence of your life's purpose. As we continue together, know that I am near, guiding you with patience and tenderness. I am inviting you to continue this journey, to look more deeply at your life, to embrace the lessons hidden within your experiences, and to recognize the beauty of my presence even in moments that seem ordinary or difficult. Your heart is ready, your soul is listening, and I am here to speak, to comfort, and to illuminate the path ahead. In the next moments, my beloved, we will move from reflection to encouragement. I want to fill your heart with hope, to remind you of your strength, and to reassure you that you are not merely surviving this life. You are walking a path of significance, guided by love and held by me. I will speak words that will lift your spirit, that will remind you that even when life feels heavy, you are stronger than you realize, braver than you know, and infinitely loved beyond measure. Continue with me, children, and receive this encouragement. For in the next steps you will feel my presence more deeply, you will hear my voice more clearly, and your heart will be lifted in ways that can only come from the one who loves you unconditionally. Hold on to this reflection, carry it gently within you, and prepare to embrace the comfort and reassurance that awaits. For my words are living water to your spirit, and I am here to pour them into your heart. As we continue together, I want you to feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you in this very moment. Take a deep breath, and know that I am here near you, speaking directly to your heart. Life has tested you, and I have watched your perseverance, your courage, and your faith even when the days seemed long and heavy. I see the struggles that have burdened your spirit, the challenges that have left you weary, and the doubts that have quietly crept into your mind. Yet here you are, still walking, still hoping, still seeking me. And for this, my children, I am proud of you. I rejoice over you. Hear me now, and hear me clearly. You are not alone, and you are never forgotten. Even in the moments when you feel unseen, when the world does not notice your efforts or understand your heart, I am fully aware of everything you do, every small act of kindness, every silent prayer, every sacrifice you have made. These are treasures in my eyes, priceless offerings that are remembered and cherished eternally. Your life has meaning beyond what you can see, and every step you take with love and faith is part of a greater plan, a divine story written with infinite care and purpose. Do not allow discouragement to take root in your heart, my beloved. I know the world can be harsh, that times of loss, disappointment, or confusion may leave you questioning your worth. But listen closely, for I want you to receive this truth deep within your spirit. You are deeply, unconditionally loved. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing you can do to make me love you less. This love is not dependent on your successes, your abilities, or your circumstances. It is eternal, steadfast, and unwavering. Let this truth settle in your soul like a gentle healing balm. Let it restore your courage and renew your hope. I see the fears that weigh on your heart, the fear of uncertainty, the fear of loss, the fear of growing old, the fear of being forgotten. These fears are natural, my children, and it is not wrong to feel them. But I tell you now, do not let fear guide your life. Place your trust fully in me. Allow my love to calm your anxieties, to quiet the restless thoughts that trouble your mind, and to fill your spirit with peace that surpasses all understanding. You do not have to carry these fears alone. I am here to hold them, to transform them, and to replace them with courage, wisdom, and unwavering hope. Remember, my beloved, that even in your weakness you are strong. Even in your moments of doubt you are faithful. Even in your seasons of pain you are resilient. These qualities are not born from the world's measures of strength, but from the quiet, persistent love and grace that I pour into your life. You are stronger than you know, more capable than you believe, and more precious than the world can ever value. Take heart, my children, and rise in the confidence that comes from knowing you are mine, and I will never leave you or forsake you. There are times when life feels overwhelming, and the burdens may seem too heavy to bear. During these moments, I invite you to come to me completely. Do not hold back, do not try to carry the weight alone. Bring every worry, every sorrow, every anxious thought to me in prayer. Pour out your heart, for I am listening. I am always ready to receive you, to comfort you, and to lift you up when you feel you cannot stand. There is no situation too difficult, no storm too fierce, no night too dark that my love cannot penetrate. Trust me, my children, and watch as I turn your despair into hope, your sorrow into joy, and your weakness into strength. I also want you to remember the power of your words and actions. Your life has the ability to bless, encourage, and uplift others in ways that may not be immediately visible. A kind word, a gentle gesture, a patient listening ear, these are seeds of love that can blossom into profound transformation. You may not see the immediate results, but know that every act of goodness has eternal significance. Your life, lived with intention, faith, and love, is a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark. Do not underestimate the impact of your life. You are a light bearer, a vessel of grace, and a reflection of my love. Beloved, I also want to speak to your heart about hope. Hope is not simply a wish or a fleeting desire. Hope is a living, breathing force that can sustain you through every trial, every setback, every moment of despair. It is the quiet assurance that no matter what happens, I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and working all things for your good. Hold on to hope with every fiber of your being. Let it fill your soul, renew your spirit, and illuminate the path before you. With hope, even the most difficult circumstances become bearable. With hope, even the darkest night eventually gives way to dawn. Do not be discouraged by the pace of your progress or the appearance of the world around you. Life's blessings often come slowly, quietly, and in ways that may not be immediately apparent. But I assure you, my children, every prayer you have prayed, every step of faith you have taken, every act of love you have offered is being honored, multiplied, and returned to you in ways you cannot yet see. Trust in my timing. Trust in my plan. Trust in my unwavering love. It is far greater than anything the world can offer, and it will carry you through every trial, every sorrow, and every uncertainty. Now, hear me gently but firmly. You are not meant to live in despair, worry, or fear. You are meant to live in the fullness of my love, to experience joy that endures, and to walk in the freedom that comes from trusting me completely. Life may not always be easy, but it is always meaningful when it is guided by faith and rooted in love. Embrace this truth, my children, and let it transform your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Take comfort in knowing that I am always near. I am watching over you, protecting you, guiding you, and whispering words of encouragement into your soul. No matter how heavy the burden, no matter how difficult the journey, no matter how long the night, my presence is steadfast, my love is unchanging, and my grace is sufficient for every need. Lean into me, my children. Trust me. Rest in me. And let the peace of my love wash over you, filling every corner of your heart with warmth, comfort, and unwavering hope. Beloved, remember these words, carry them with you, and let them be a source of strength as you move forward. You are not forgotten. You are never alone. You are cherished deeply and eternally. Hold on to this truth and allow it to fill you with courage, resilience, and faith. And as we prepare to move from encouragement into guidance, hear me now. The path ahead is bright, the journey is sacred, and I am walking with you every step of the way. In the next part I will share wisdom and gentle warnings, not to frighten you but to guide you, to help you see clearly what matters most, and to protect your heart as you continue on your journey. These words will help you discern, choose wisely, and live fully in the love and light I have placed within you. Prepare to receive this guidance with an open heart, for it is meant to strengthen, protect, and uplift you in all that you do. Now, as we move together into this part of our journey, I want you to listen closely. I am speaking to you not to frighten you, but to guide you, to protect your heart, and to show you the path that leads to peace, joy, and eternal fulfillment. Life is precious, and it is fleeting. The days you have been given are gifts, each one an opportunity to walk in truth, love, and faith. And yet I see how easily the heart can be distracted, how quickly you can forget what is truly important in the rush of daily life. This is why I am speaking to you now with care, clarity, and love. Beloved, there are many voices in the world calling to you. Voices of fear, voices of doubt, voices that promise fulfillment but bring emptiness. These voices are loud and persuasive, and they can sometimes seem more urgent than the quiet voice of my spirit. But I am asking you to discern, to pause, and to remember whose voice you must follow. Do not allow the fleeting promises of the world to pull your heart away from me. Do not trade eternal truth for temporary comfort, eternal love for passing pleasures. These things may seem harmless, even enticing, but they lead away from the fullness of life that I have designed for you. Keep your eyes on me, my children. Walk in my light, and you will never lose your way. I know, beloved, that some of you have been tempted to compromise, to justify actions or thoughts that are not aligned with my truth. Perhaps you have allowed anger, bitterness, or resentment to take root in your heart. Perhaps you have neglected the things that truly matter, thinking that they can wait, that tomorrow will always come. I tell you now, my children, that these are the moments that matter most. Your heart, your choices, and your faithfulness today will determine the peace you experience tomorrow. Guard your soul diligently. Keep it pure. Feed it with love, forgiveness, and wisdom. Remember, beloved, that every choice you make carries weight. Life is not meaningless, and your actions echo far beyond what you see. Every unkind word, every resentment held in silence, every moment you allow fear or doubt to dictate your path, all of these have consequences for your soul. And yet, even in these moments of struggle, even when you falter, I am here to guide you back to the right path. I am patient, but I am also firm, calling you to awaken to the truth that your life is sacred and your spirit is precious. Do not take lightly the opportunities to love, to forgive, to serve, and to walk in righteousness. I also want to speak about the fleeting nature of time. The days are short, and they pass more quickly than you realize. Do not delay the things that matter most. Do not wait to speak words of love, to make peace, to offer forgiveness, to follow the calling I have placed upon your life. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The opportunities to bring light into the lives of others, to strengthen your faith, to grow closer to me, may be gone before you know it. Cherish each moment. Live each day with intention. Let your heart be guided by love, your hands by service, and your mind by truth. There are also dangers that come not from the world alone, but from within your own heart. Pride, jealousy, impatience, and fear can quietly take root if you are not vigilant. These are subtle, but they can lead you astray. Examine your heart honestly, my children. Be willing to admit your weaknesses, to confess your mistakes, and to seek my guidance. Humility, repentance, and self-reflection are not signs of weakness. They are the keys to freedom, the doorway to growth, and the path to deeper intimacy with me. Let your heart be open, your spirit receptive, and your life a reflection of the love I have placed within you. Beloved, do not be deceived by appearances. The world may glorify what is fleeting, shallow, or harmful. I urge you to seek what is eternal. Seek love that never fades, joy that never diminishes, and peace that surpasses understanding. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by things that promise happiness but leave your heart empty. You were created for greatness, for beauty, for eternal connection with me. Do not settle for less than the abundant life I offer. Look beyond the temporary. See the eternal. Walk boldly in the truth, and your heart will be free. I also want to remind you that guidance is available always. I have placed people, scriptures, prayers, and quiet moments of reflection in your life to guide you, to remind you of the path you must follow. Pay attention to these signs, listen to the quiet voice within your heart, and seek me in all things. Do not ignore the nudges of my spirit. Do not push aside the moments of clarity, inspiration, or conviction that I provide. They are gifts and they are lifelines, leading you closer to the peace, love, and joy I desire for you. Beloved, there may be times when you feel overwhelmed, when the choices before you seem confusing or impossible. In these moments, remember that you are not alone. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am giving you the wisdom you need, even when it does not come all at once. Take time to pray, to reflect, and to listen. Seek my presence with a sincere heart, and I will lead you through the darkness into light. You are capable of making wise choices when your heart is aligned with mine. You are never without guidance, never without support, and never without the power to change your life for the better. I am speaking to you now, my beloved, because the time is urgent. The world moves quickly, and there are many distractions that can lead you astray. Guard your heart, be vigilant in your faith, and hold tightly to what is true. Love deeply, forgive fully, and walk humbly before me. Cherish your relationships, nurture your soul, and remain steadfast in the path I have prepared for you. These actions will protect your spirit, strengthen your faith, and bring you the peace that the world cannot give. Finally, beloved, I urge you to remember that warnings are not threats. They are expressions of love. I am not calling you to fear. I am calling you to awareness. I am asking you to pay attention, to act with intention, and to choose the life that brings you closer to me. Your heart is precious, your life is sacred, and every moment is an opportunity to walk in truth, love, and light. Take these words to heart. Allow them to guide you, strengthen you, and inspire you to live fully in my presence. And so, my children, as we prepare to move into the final part of this message, carry with you these truths. Life is fleeting, love is eternal, choices matter, and I am always with you. The guidance I have shared is not a burden. It is a lamp to your feet, a light to your path, and a shield for your heart. Walk with courage, act with wisdom, and live with faith, knowing that you are held, protected, and cherished beyond measure. In the next part, we will conclude with a powerful and loving reminder of everything I have spoken. We will summarize the lessons, the encouragement, and the guidance, leaving your heart filled with hope, warmth, and strength. And even as this message ends, know that my love will continue to surround you, and I will be calling you back tomorrow to hear my voice again, guiding you gently into deeper understanding and greater peace. My beloved children, now we come together at the close of this message, yet know that endings are never truly endings with me. Each moment, each word, each breath is a continuation of my love reaching into your life. As I speak to you now, I want you to feel the depth of my presence surrounding you, filling every corner of your heart with warmth, peace, and unshakable love. I am with you always. You are never forgotten. You are never abandoned. You are cherished beyond measure, and your life is of infinite value to me. Look back with me for a moment, my children, at the journey we have taken together. We began with an invitation to open your hearts, to feel my presence, and to understand that you are seen, loved, and held. We reflected on your life, your trials, your joys, and the burdens you have carried with quiet courage. We spoke of encouragement, reminding you of your strength, your resilience, and the hope that is always alive within you. And then we spoke of guidance, of the choices before you, and the warnings that come not from fear, but from love. All of this is meant to bring you to this place of understanding that your life is sacred, your heart is precious, and your spirit is powerful when aligned with me. Now, my children, I want to speak with clarity and tenderness about the truth of your lives. Each day is a gift. Each moment is an opportunity to draw closer to me. Each act of love, forgiveness, and faith strengthens your soul and illuminates the lives of those around you. Do not allow your days to pass unnoticed. Do not let distractions, regrets, or fears take the place of what truly matters. Seek me in all things. Follow the nudges of your heart that I have placed there. Trust the quiet promptings of my spirit. Walk with courage and humility, knowing that I am always guiding your steps, always protecting you, and always inviting you into deeper love and understanding. Beloved, I want you to feel my love now, as if I am embracing you fully. You are not defined by your past, nor are you limited by your mistakes. You are defined by the light of my love shining within you. You are capable of great kindness, great courage, and great faith. You have endured much, and yet you continue to rise, to hope, to pray, and to live. This perseverance is precious to me. It is a reflection of the eternal strength I have placed within your heart. Take pride not in worldly achievements, but in the faith, love, and compassion you carry within you. These are treasures that cannot fade, cannot be stolen, and cannot be diminished. Do not fear the future, my beloved. I am already there, walking with you through every moment yet to come. There is no sorrow too deep, no trial too great, no shadow too dark that my love cannot penetrate. Trust in my guidance. Trust in my plan. Trust in the promise that I am with you always, and that every step you take in faith brings you closer to peace, joy, and eternal fulfillment. Even when the path seems unclear, even when the nights feel long, know that I am illuminating your way, preparing your heart, and lifting your spirit. I also want to remind you, my children, of the power of love and forgiveness. These are not just words, they are actions, ways of life that transform hearts and souls. Love deeply, forgive fully, and show mercy as I have shown to you. Do not hold grudges, do not cling to bitterness, and do not allow resentment to linger. These things weigh on your heart and prevent you from experiencing the fullness of my peace. Release them. Let them go. Open your heart to healing, to compassion, and to the deep joy that comes from living in alignment with my truth. As you carry these words with you, remember that hope is always alive. Even in the darkest hours, even when the world seems confusing or unjust, hope is a light that never fades. It is a gift I have placed within your soul. Nurture it, protect it. Let it guide your steps and comfort your heart. Hope, combined with faith, is a powerful force that can transform your life, strengthen your spirit, and illuminate your path. Hold on to it tightly, my children, and allow it to shape the way you live each day. Now, as we bring this message to its natural close, I want you to feel the fullness of my presence. I am not just speaking words. I am speaking life into your soul. I am calling you to awaken fully to the love that surrounds you, to the blessings you may have overlooked, and to the opportunities for goodness, compassion, and faithfulness in your life. Your heart is capable of tremendous love. Your spirit is capable of unwavering courage. Your life is capable of leaving a legacy of light that will echo far beyond what you can see. Remember this always, my beloved, you are cherished. You are protected. You are never alone. Take these truths into every day, every conversation, every action, and every prayer. Let them shape the way you live, the way you love, and the way you walk in faith. And as you do, know that I will continue to walk with you, guiding you, comforting you, and filling your life with hope, light, and eternal love. Even as this message comes to an end, know that it is only the beginning. I am always speaking, always guiding, and always inviting you to return, to listen, to receive more of my love and wisdom. Tomorrow and the days that follow, I will continue to speak to you, helping you grow in faith, hope, and understanding. Open your heart to me each day, and you will find that my presence is constant, my guidance is unwavering, and my love is limitless. So, my children, take these words and carry them with you. Let them fill your heart with courage, your spirit with peace, and your life with purpose. Walk boldly, love deeply, forgive freely, and trust fully. And when tomorrow comes, come back and listen again, for I will be there, ready to speak into your life, to uplift your heart, and to guide you further into the fullness of my love. Remember always, you are mine, you are loved, and I am with you now and forevermore. Hold on to this truth. Live it, breathe it, share it. And as you do, you will find that every step of your journey is blessed, every challenge is surmountable, and every day is filled with the light of my presence.